friends, how are you all? So, in the previous topic, we have completed about uh, tenses, right? Now, I have given the homework in tenses also. So, before going to the topic, today I am going to tell you about parts of speech. Do you have any idea about parts of speech? I think you already learned about naming words, action words, pronouns, nouns, verbs, like that. Verbs is nothing but action words. Noun is nothing but naming words, and pronouns is nothing but using instead of noun. So, in details, I am going to tell you about parts of speech. So, we are going to learn about parts of speech. Okay. So, today's topic is about parts of speech. So, there are, what is meant by parts of speech? There are 8 different types of words. 8 different type of words in English language. In English language. And they are called parts of speech. They are, before going to that, I am going to explain what is a parts of speech. There are 8 different words in English language. Different words in English language, and they are called parts of speech. There are 8 different types of words in English language. Different types of words means nothing but parts of speech. It is called a parts of speech, and they are 8 are there. How many are there? 8 different parts of speech are there. So, first one is noun. First one is nouns. Second one is pronoun. Third one is verbs. Fourth one is adjectives. And fifth one is adverbs. Sixth one is prepositions. And seventh one is conjunctions. And the last but not least is called interjection. Intersections. Okay. There are 8 different types of words in English language, and they are called parts of speech. They are nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, interjections. There are 8 different types of words in English language, and they are called parts of speech. They are noun, pronoun, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, intersections. Okay. These are 8 different words. Whatever the different types of words we have discussed about English languages, these are the 8 different types of words. These words are called parts of speech, and these words are different. Noun is nothing but naming words. Pronoun is nothing but using she, he, it. Verbs is nothing but actions. And adjectives, adverbs, preposition, conjunctions, interactions, I am going to tell you in details. Okay. First, what is the first one? So, we'll discuss about the noun. So, you need not to be worried. You will be already have learnt in the previous classes. So, you came to 5th class means I think you will be having an idea of everything. But in details one more time, we'll revise it for not having to hesitate to give the answers. If anybody asks what is a noun means just keeping a blank face. Not like that. I'll tell you in details so you may understand it clearly. Okay. First we are going to learn about first one is noun. Can you tell me what is noun? Noun is nothing but naming words. Noun is nothing but naming words. So, I'll give you the definition of nouns. Nouns are nothing but naming words. Everybody has special names, such as everybody has a special name such as person, place, animal and thing. Every and things. Persons, places, animals, things. Okay. Noun is nothing but naming words. Everybody has special names. Even me also having a special name, you also having a special name. Animals also have a special name. For places also having a special name. So these are all the names. What are the names are there? That is called a noun. So, for example I'll tell you. Raju is a boy. Raju is a boy. Here, Raju is a name of a boy. Raju and boy are names, right? Are the names of persons. So, these are the names of persons. These are the names of persons. And for example, New Delhi is the capital of India. Is the capital of India. Right? New Delhi, India is the name of places. Names of places. Right? Raju is a boy, is a person name. New Delhi is the capital of India, it's the name of a place. And one more example. Marbles are costly. So marble is a name of a thing. Names of thing. And another example, lion is in the forest. So what is the name here? Lion. Lion is the name of a animal. So all these names are called naming words. So everybody has a special name such as person, place, animal, thing. Raju is a boy, it's a person name. New Delhi is the capital of India, it's the name of a place. Marbles are costly is the name of thing, it is the names of thing. Lion is in the forest, it is a name of an animal. So it is a completed naming words, that is about noun. So I think this all you have understood. I have given one person name, one place name, one thing name and one animal name. To understand clearly, I have given 4 sentences for you for example. Okay. So now we have completed about noun. What is the next one? What is the next one? Next parts of speech is nothing but it's a pronoun. Next parts of speech is nothing but it's a pronoun. So second one is pronoun. Pronouns. What is a pronoun? Pronoun is nothing but instead of special name, if it is a boy we use he, if it is a girl we use she, if it is a thing we use it. Instead of noun, instead of name we'll use, if it the person name we'll use he, whether it is a girl or a boy, if whether it is a boy we'll use he, if it is girl we'll use she, if it is thing we will use it. So here a pronoun, is a word instead of noun to avoid repeating the nouns. So a pronoun is a word instead of noun to avoid repeating the nouns. Repeated, we don't use nouns. Instead of nouns, we are using pronoun. Pronoun is nothing but if it is a boy, we use he. If it is a girl, we use she. If it is a thing, we use it. For example, Ravi is reading. Ravi is reading a novel. Ravi is reading a novel. Ravi is reading Ravi is reading a novel. Ravi always like it. Oh, Ravi is reading a novel. Ravi always like it. So in place of Ravi, we are using Ravi is a boy or a girl? Tell me. Ravi is a boy. So Ravi is a boy. So we use he. So if we write the sentence like this, instead of using noun, Ravi is reading a novel. Reading a novel. He always likes it. We always like it. So instead of Ravi, we are using he. That means we are not using the naming word. We are using, instead of Ravi, we are using he. Another example I will give you. Sonu is a good boy. Sonu works hard. Sonu is a good boy. Sonu works hard. So why we want to repeated Sonu? One time we have repeated who is a good boy and who is working hard. We have written. So no need of writing Sonu. Sonu is a boy means we have to use he. Okay. So we can write Sonu is a good boy. He works hard. Sonu is a good boy. Sonu works hard. Another example. Instead of noun, Rani is a clever girl. Rani always comes first in the class. Rani is a clever girl. Rani always comes first in the class. So what is the Rani here? Girl or a boy? Girl. So instead of Rani, we use she. Now you can read a sentence using she. You don't read Rani there. Rani is a clever girl. She always comes first in the class. Got it, everybody? Rani is a clever girl. She always comes first in the class. So what we are using here? Instead of Rani, Rani is a girl, we are using she. This she is a pronoun and he is a pronoun and it is a pronoun. Instead of using the naming word, we'll use Rani is a girl, so we are using he, she. For Sonu, we have used he. For Ravi, we are using he. Okay, this is about pronoun. What is the next one? Did you all understand this one about noun and pronoun? Noun and pronoun is completed. So now I am going to tell you about verb. Third one, verbs. What is meant by verbs? Verbs are nothing but nothing but action words which we do. Action words which we do. Nouns are nothing but action words that which we do. So verbs are action words. So it being telling the position of that one. Position. It will be telling about the position of the person, what he is doing, what he is telling, what he is dancing. So what are the action words? What are the verbs means the action words? Action words is nothing but eating, sleeping, dancing, writing, roaming, walking, clapping, seeing, watching, writing, reading. These all are verbs. For example, girls are singing. What is the verb here? She is doing some work, singing. A man is reading a newspaper. What is the verb here? Reading. So verbs are nothing but it is an action words which we do in our daily life. Daily doing works are called action verbs. Girls are singing. So singing is a action word. A man is reading a newspaper. Reading is a action word. Writing, action word. You are watching me. Watching, action word. Washing the hands. Washing also, it's a action word. Writing, you are writing. Writing also, it's a action words. So did you understood about noun, pronoun, verb? We have completed 3. Now the 4th one. What is the 4th one there? 4th one is adjectives. So what are adjectives? Do you have any idea about adjectives? You already learned, right? Adjectives. 4th one is adjectives. Adjectives. So I'll tell you the definition. An adjectives describes a noun or a pronoun it gives more information about them. and tells how a person or thing is. Adjectives and adjectives describe a noun or a pronoun. Noun is naming words, pronoun is word that we use instead of noun. It gives more information, giving the more information about them and tells how a person or a thing is. So it will tell how the person and a thing is. Adjectives and adjectives describe a noun or a pronoun. It gives more information about them and tells how a person or a thing is. Did you understand how the person? So we have learnt about naming words, just a name of a place, animal, thing, person name, place name, animal, thing. In pronoun, we have taken out noun, that is naming word, and we use he, she, it. And in the verb, we have learnt about the actions, what we do. The actions, reading, writing, dancing, everything. And now, the adjectives will describe more information about the noun and the pronoun. Noun and the pronoun. Noun and the pronoun. Okay? And tell how a person or a thing is. He will tell. For example, he made several attempts to get a job. What is the thing here? He made several attempts to get a job. So it is giving the more information. He is a pronoun here. He made, that is made means a mistake. That attempts are is a verb, and he is telling that several. It is giving more information about the noun and a pronoun, that is several. Several is an adjective. Several is an adjective. For another example, it is a short journey. It is a short journey. It is used in a pronoun. Short is an, journey is the name of a place or thing, and short is an adjective. Why? It is giving the more information about the journey, what they are doing. It is a short journey, it is a long journey, it is a small journey. Short journey will be there, long journey will be there, right? It is giving the more information about the journey. So short is an adjective. Another example. She is an excellent student. Excellent student. Here, she is a pronoun. Student is a name of a person. And what the adjective here? Excellent. It is giving the more information about the person. It is giving the more information about the person. That's why he has used she for the pronoun and student as a naming word, and excellent, it is giving the more information. It is describing more about the information, that is excellent. Did you all understood? So adjectives, and adjectives describe a noun or a pronoun. It gives more information about them and tells how a person or a thing. So how the person or a thing. He made several attempts to get a job. So several attempts he have done. So you think that if you have go to the restaurant. So if you go to several times, if you go to the restaurant, you will be knowing where the place you have to sit, what you have to order, from where we have to see the booklet, the menu, and we have to choose it, everything. If you went one time only, you don't know how where here we have to sit and here we have to order, and we will be looking here and there. Everything will do like how will from out of the jail, if we come outside, what we'll see? We'll see the good things. How we'll see, like that, right? So several attempts he got a job. So what is the information he is giving? He is describing more information. That is several times he attempted for the job, and he has done a short journey. So it is a short journey. Short journey means from here to school it is a short journey. And she is an excellent student. So here it is telling she is excellent student means it is telling about more information. It is describing about more information about the excellent. Okay. These are the four things I have told you, and I will give you some homework for you. For this four only. Four we have completed. For that four I will give you homework. The homework is nothing but, so you have to prepare a chart, a no need of chart, in the notebook. Homework. Write three examples. Three example sentences about first to four parts of speech. That is, first four what we have learnt: noun, pronoun, verbs, adjectives. For this you have to write four examples. Okay, this is the example. Write three example sentences about 1 to 4 parts of speech, that is noun, pronoun, verb and adjectives. Okay, this is the homework for you. You have to do it in the next class. We are going to learn about the next four, from 5 to 8 parts of speeches. So till this one we have completed 4. In the next class I am going to tell you the next four.